Rebuild yourself powerful, for true strength comes not from avoiding challenges, but from embracing them with resilience and determination. The journey of transformation is rarely straightforward. It unfolds in a series of ups and downs, pushing us to adapt, learn, and grow. It is through the struggle that we discover our true potential, testing our limits and revealing the inner strength that has always been within us. Every setback becomes an opportunity for growth. Each moment of doubt, a chance to deepen our understanding of who we are and what we are capable of. Growth is rarely a straightforward journey. It often unfolds in a non-linear manner, weaving through moments of progress and setbacks, clarity and doubt, confidence and hesitation. This complexity is not a flaw in the process, but an essential part of it. The very unpredictability of growth challenges individuals to adapt, persevere, and discover strengths they did not realize they possessed. It is through these twists and turns that transformation occurs, offering opportunities to reshape not only one's circumstances, but also one's identity. The process of growth begins with the courage to face the past. Many individuals carry the weight of their histories, memories of failures, regrets, and lost opportunities. These fragments of the past can become barriers to progress, anchoring people in a version of themselves that no longer serves their goals or aspirations. Letting go of the past is not an act of forgetting, but one of releasing. It requires acknowledging what has been, accepting its role in shaping who they are, and choosing to move forward unburdened by guilt or resentment. This act of release is both liberating and empowering, creating space for new possibilities to emerge. Struggles are an inevitable part of the growth process, but they are also its most valuable teachers. When faced with adversity, individuals are forced to confront their limitations, test their resilience, and reevaluate their priorities. These moments of struggle often reveal hidden reserves of strength and resourcefulness. They teach patience by showing that progress is not always immediate and that setbacks are not permanent. Struggles provide the raw material for growth, shaping individuals into more capable and self-aware versions of themselves. The nonlinear nature of growth often creates periods of doubt and frustration. There are moments when progress feels elusive, when the effort seems disproportionate to the results. These periods test an individual's commitment to their goals and their belief in the process. It is in these moments that persistence becomes a defining quality. Growth is not about instant transformation, but about the cumulative effect of small, consistent actions. Each step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, contributes to the larger journey, building momentum and laying the groundwork for meaningful change. A significant aspect of growth is the ability to reframe challenges as opportunities. This shift in perspective is not always easy, especially when obstacles feel overwhelming or unfair. However, by viewing challenges through the lens of potential rather than limitation, individuals can unlock new possibilities for learning and development. A setback becomes a chance to reassess strategies, a failure becomes a lesson in resilience, and uncertainty becomes a space for innovation. This mindset transforms growth from a reactive process into a proactive one, empowering individuals to take control of their narratives. Letting go of the past also involves addressing unresolved emotions. Regret, guilt, and shame can linger long after the events that caused them have passed, creating an emotional undercurrent that influences decisions and behaviors. Facing these emotions with honesty and compassion is an essential part of moving forward. Forgiveness, both of oneself and others, plays a key role in this process. By forgiving past mistakes or transgressions, individuals free themselves from the cycle of rumination and self-blame, allowing them to focus their energy on the present and future. The courage to grow is not a one-time decision, but a continuous practice. Every day presents new challenges and opportunities to choose growth over comfort, action over hesitation, and faith over fear. This practice requires self-awareness, the ability to recognize when old patterns are holding one back, and the willingness to replace them with new, more empowering behaviors It also requires patience, as growth rarely follows a predictable timeline. Progress may come in fits and starts, with moments of rapid advancement, followed by periods of reflection and recalibration. As individuals embrace the challenges of growth, they begin to see changes not only in their external circumstances, but also in their internal landscapes. Perhaps they find themselves responding to criticism with curiosity rather than defensiveness, or approaching problems with a sense of possibility rather than defeat. These shifts, while subtle, are evidence of the transformative power of growth. They reflect a deepening resilience and a growing belief in one's ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and determination. Growth is ultimately an act of becoming, of evolving into a version of oneself that is more aligned with one's values, goals, and potential. It is not a linear path, but a dynamic, ever-changing journey that requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. By letting go of the past, reframing challenges, and persistently moving forward, individuals create a life that is not only richer and more fulfilling, but also truer to who they are and who they are meant to be. The journey of personal transformation begins in the mind. A positive and growth-oriented mindset is the cornerstone of rebuilding oneself, shaping how challenges are perceived, setbacks are handled, and progress is pursued. This mindset does not deny the existence of obstacles or dismiss the complexity of change. Rather, it reframes difficulties as opportunities and focuses on the potential for growth within every experience. When individuals cultivate this outlook, they unlock a wellspring of resilience and determination that propels them toward their goals. Developing a growth mindset requires a deliberate and ongoing effort to reprogram one's thoughts and beliefs. Many people unconsciously adopt limiting beliefs shaped by past experiences, societal expectations, or self-doubt. These beliefs, left unchecked, can become invisible barriers to success. Cultivating self-awareness is the first step in breaking free from these constraints. It involves examining internal narratives and identifying thought patterns that undermine confidence or perpetuate fear. Once these patterns are recognized, they can be replaced with empowering beliefs that foster possibility and progress. Surrounding oneself with supportive relationships is equally vital in the process of transformation. The people we interact with most frequently have a profound impact on our mindset and energy. Negative influences, whether in the form of toxic relationships, unsupportive peers, or environments that breed self-doubt, can drain motivation and reinforce limiting beliefs. In contrast, positive relationships provide encouragement, inspiration, and accountability. Being in the company of individuals who believe in one's potential creates a sense of empowerment, fueling the courage to take risks and embrace growth. A growth-oriented environment extends beyond relationships to include the physical and emotional spaces individuals inhabit. A cluttered, chaotic environment can mirror and amplify internal disorganization, making it difficult to focus on personal development. On the other hand, an intentional and organized space fosters clarity, motivation, and a sense of control. Emotional spaces also play a critical role. Practices like mindfulness, journaling, and self-reflection create mental clarity and reduce stress, enabling individuals to maintain a positive mindset even during challenging times. The ability to focus on strengths rather than weaknesses is another hallmark of a growth-oriented mindset. While it is natural to want to address areas of improvement, an overemphasis on flaws can lead to a sense of inadequacy and stagnation. Embracing one's strengths, on the other hand, builds confidence and creates opportunities for success. When individuals recognize what they do well and leverage those abilities, they experience a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that motivates further growth. Strengths become the foundation upon which resilience is built, allowing individuals to tackle challenges with assurance and optimism. Mindset and surroundings are deeply interconnected, each reinforcing and amplifying the other. A positive mindset fosters the ability to seek out and nurture supportive environments, while those environments in turn make it easier to sustain that mindset. Together, they create a feedback loop that drives continuous growth. For example, someone who believes in their potential is more likely to seek out mentors or communities that align with their goals. Those relationships then provide the guidance and encouragement needed to sustain belief in oneself, creating a cycle of mutual reinforcement. A growth-oriented mindset also transforms the way individuals approach failure. Instead of viewing setbacks as evidence of inadequacy, they begin to see them as opportunities to learn and improve. This shift in perspective reduces the fear of making mistakes and encourages a willingness to take calculated risks. With each challenge overcome, confidence grows, further reinforcing the belief in one's ability to adapt and thrive. Over time, failure is no longer perceived as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone on the path to success. The practice of gratitude is a cornerstone of cultivating a positive mindset, and its effects ripple far beyond the individual. Gratitude is not simply about acknowledging grand gestures or monumental achievements. It is about recognizing and appreciating the small, often overlooked aspects of life that contribute to well-being. When individuals take the time to focus on what is going well, they shift their perspective away from what they lack. This subtle yet profound redirection of attention helps to counteract feelings of scarcity and negativity, replacing them with a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude is a daily choice, one that rewires the mind to focus on positivity and potential rather than fear or inadequacy. One of the most transformative aspects of gratitude is its ability to cultivate resilience. Life's challenges can feel overwhelming, but gratitude acts as an anchor, reminding individuals of their strengths and the resources they have at their disposal. By focusing on the blessings in their lives, people build emotional fortitude that allows them to approach obstacles with optimism and determination. Gratitude does not erase hardship, but it provides a lens through which difficulties are viewed as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This resilience becomes a self-reinforcing cycle where gratitude fuels strength and strength reinforces gratitude. Gratitude also plays a critical role in strengthening relationships. Expressing genuine appreciation for others fosters deeper connections and mutual respect. Whether it is a simple thank you or a heartfelt acknowledgement of someone's impact, acts of gratitude create an emotional bond that encourages reciprocal kindness. This cycle of positive reinforcement builds trust and nurtures relationships, creating a supportive network that is vital for personal growth. Surrounding oneself with people who share and value gratitude enhances the environment's positivity, making it easier to maintain a growth-oriented mindset. Beyond its impact on relationships, gratitude shapes the way individuals view their goals and aspirations. When driven by gratitude, people are more likely to set goals that align with their values and passions, rather than those dictated by societal pressures or external validation. A mindset rooted in gratitude emphasizes the journey as much as the destination, fostering a sense of fulfillment in the process of working toward goals. This perspective reduces the risk of burnout or disillusionment as individuals remain grounded in the joy and meaning found in small victories along the way. The interplay between mindset and surroundings becomes particularly evident in the pursuit of personal transformation. A positive mindset encourages individuals to approach their environment with intention, seeking out spaces and relationships that support their growth. Conversely, supportive surroundings reinforce a positive mindset, providing the tools, motivation, and encouragement needed to overcome obstacles. This synergy creates a dynamic feedback loop where mindset and environment continually strengthen one another, amplifying the potential for lasting change. Cultivating a growth-oriented environment often begins with self-awareness. By reflecting on the people, habits, and spaces that influence their lives, individuals can identify what aligns with their aspirations and what hinders progress. This process may involve difficult choices, such as distancing oneself from toxic relationships or reevaluating routines that no longer serve a purpose. However, these decisions are acts of self-respect and self-care, paving the way for an environment that nurtures resilience and creativity. Emotional surroundings are equally important. Practices like mindfulness and meditation foster a sense of inner peace, allowing individuals to remain centered amid external challenges. Journaling provides a safe space for self-expression and reflection, helping to clarify goals and process emotions. These practices, though often overlooked, create a foundation of emotional stability that supports a positive mindset and enhances the ability to navigate life's complexities. A key element of maintaining a positive mindset is the ability to balance ambition with realism. Gratitude helps individuals set goals that are both aspirational and achievable, ensuring that progress feels meaningful without becoming overwhelming. This balance is essential for sustaining motivation and avoiding the frustration that can arise from unrealistic expectations. By breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, individuals create a roadmap that celebrates incremental progress while keeping the ultimate objective in sight. Each small success reinforces confidence and builds momentum, turning aspirations into tangible achievements. The relationship between gratitude and self-worth is another critical factor in personal growth. When individuals practice gratitude, they begin to see themselves through a more compassionate lens, recognizing their strengths and the contributions they make to the world. This self-acknowledgement is not about arrogance or self-indulgence. It is about honoring one's inherent value and the efforts made toward growth. Gratitude for oneself fosters self-acceptance, creating a foundation of confidence that supports bold decisions and authentic living. Gratitude also has a profound impact on how individuals perceive and respond to challenges. In moments of difficulty, it can be tempting to focus solely on what is wrong or missing. However, gratitude encourages a shift in perspective, allowing people to acknowledge what remains strong and steady, even amid adversity. This shift does not diminish the reality of the struggle, but places it within a broader context of resilience and hope. By focusing on what is working, individuals find the strength to persevere and the clarity to identify solutions. As gratitude becomes an integral part of one's mindset, its effects ripple outward, influencing not only personal growth, but also the broader environment. People who practice gratitude often inspire others to do the same, creating a culture of positivity and support. This collective mindset enhances relationships, strengthens communities, and fosters a sense of shared purpose. In this way, gratitude becomes not just a personal practice, but a transformative force that extends far beyond the individual. The combination of a positive mindset and supportive surroundings creates a powerful framework for rebuilding oneself. Together, they provide the mental and emotional tools needed to face challenges, pursue dreams, and maintain resilience. By cultivating gratitude, nurturing relationships, and creating environments that align with one's values, individuals unlock their potential and lay the groundwork for a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. This dynamic interplay between gratitude, mindset, and surroundings ensures that growth is not only possible, but inevitable, paving the way for lasting transformation. Lasting change is not born from grand gestures or sudden breakthroughs. It emerges from the accumulation of small, consistent actions taken over time. This principle, though seemingly simple, holds profound power. By focusing on manageable steps, individuals create a sustainable path to transformation, one that is built on discipline, persistence, and the steady cultivation of habits. It is the small steps that, when repeated consistently, lay the foundation for a meaningful and lasting evolution. The beauty of small steps lies in their accessibility. They eliminate the overwhelming nature of large goals, breaking them down into parts that feel achievable. When a daunting challenge is dissected into smaller components, it becomes less intimidating and more manageable. This shift allows individuals to take action rather than remain paralyzed by the enormity of the task. Each small step, no matter how minor it may seem, contributes to progress and builds momentum. Over time, these steps accumulate, creating a ripple effect that transforms aspirations into tangible realities. Consistency amplifies the impact of these small actions. While a single effort may seem insignificant on its own, the repeated application of effort creates exponential growth. This is the essence of mastery. Whether it is learning a new skill, adopting a healthier lifestyle, or pursuing a personal goal, the key lies in showing up day after day, even when motivation wanes or progress appears slow. Consistency becomes the glue that holds the process together, turning isolated actions into enduring habits. Habits are the cornerstone of long-term transformation. When small steps are repeated consistently, they evolve into habits that require less conscious effort and more automatic execution. This shift from intentional action to habitual behavior is what sustains change over time. Habits create a sense of structure and predictability, making it easier to stay on track even in the face of challenges or setbacks. They provide a framework within which progress can continue regardless of external circumstances. Discipline is another vital element in this process. It bridges the gap between intention and action, ensuring that individuals remain committed to their goals even when enthusiasm fades. Discipline is not about perfection or rigidity. It is about maintaining a steady course despite fluctuations in mood or motivation. It is the quiet resolve to prioritize small, consistent steps over fleeting desires for immediate gratification. Through discipline, individuals develop the resilience needed to navigate obstacles and maintain their focus on the bigger picture. Confidence grows naturally as a result of taking consistent action. Each small step taken reinforces a sense of capability and self-belief. Success, even in its smallest forms, becomes a powerful motivator. It reminds individuals of their ability to make progress and achieve their goals. This positive reinforcement creates a feedback loop, where each accomplishment fuels the desire to continue, building confidence with every step forward. Over time, this growing confidence becomes a driving force that propels individuals toward greater achievements. Small steps also offer flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change unexpectedly. When goals are approached through small, manageable actions, it becomes easier to adjust and pivot as needed. If one approach proves ineffective, a new one can be adopted without feeling like the entire effort has been derailed. This adaptability ensures that progress continues, even in the face of challenges or unforeseen obstacles. The cumulative effect of small steps is nothing short of transformative. What may initially seem like modest, almost inconsequential actions eventually compounds into substantial progress. Each step taken contributes to the foundation of something greater, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the immediate action. In the early stages, progress may feel slow and the results might not be readily visible. However, as momentum builds, the outcomes begin to reveal themselves in ways that are both undeniable and deeply impactful. This gradual transformation is far more sustainable than sudden, dramatic changes because it reflects a genuine and lasting shift in behavior, mindset, and habits. The transformative power of small steps lies in their accessibility and consistency. Large, daunting goals can often feel overwhelming, paralyzing individuals with the fear of failure or the enormity of the task ahead. Small steps, however, break these goals into manageable pieces, making the journey feel achievable and less intimidating. Each small action serves as a bridge between intention and reality, a tangible move forward that builds confidence and reinforces the belief in one's ability to create meaningful change. By focusing on what can be done in the present moment, individuals gain clarity and a sense of control, which helps them stay committed to their path. Consistency amplifies the impact of small steps, turning isolated efforts into a continuous process of growth and improvement. It is through repetition and persistence that new behaviors become habits and new ways of thinking become second nature. The gradual accumulation of these efforts creates a momentum that drives progress, even when motivation wanes or external circumstances become challenging. Consistency is not about perfection or never missing a step. It is about showing up repeatedly, putting in the effort, and trusting that each small action contributes to the larger picture. This process of consistent effort fosters discipline, a quality that is essential for long-term success. Discipline bridges the gap between intention and action, ensuring that individuals stay focused on their goals even when faced with distractions or setbacks. It is the quiet, steady force that keeps them moving forward, reminding them that progress is made not in grand gestures, but in the sum of their daily choices. Through discipline, individuals develop resilience, the ability to persevere through challenges and setbacks without losing sight of their ultimate objectives. The confidence gained through small, consistent steps is another key aspect of their transformative power. Each step completed, no matter how minor, serves as evidence of one's capability and commitment. These small successes build upon one another, creating a positive feedback loop that strengthens self-belief and encourages further action. Over time, this growing confidence empowers individuals to tackle larger challenges, take bolder risks, and pursue goals that once seemed out of reach. It becomes a self-sustaining cycle of progress and growth, where each step reinforces the belief in the possibility of change. One of the most significant benefits of focusing on small steps is the deep-rooted transformation it enables. Rapid, dramatic changes often lack stability, as they can be difficult to maintain and may not reflect a true shift in mindset or behavior. In contrast, gradual progress through small, steady actions allows individuals to internalize the changes they are making. These shifts become part of their identity, reshaping not only what they do, but also how they perceive themselves and their potential. This deeper transformation is capable of withstanding the test of time, providing a solid foundation for continued growth and adaptation. Small steps also teach the value of patience and the importance of embracing the journey. In a world that often prioritizes instant results and quick fixes, the practice of taking incremental actions offers a counterbalance. It encourages individuals to appreciate the process of growth, to find meaning and satisfaction in the effort itself, rather than solely in the outcome. This mindset fosters a greater sense of fulfillment as progress is celebrated in every step rather than deferred until a distant goal is achieved. It transforms the journey into a source of joy and inspiration, fueling the motivation to keep moving forward. By focusing on small steps, individuals also gain the flexibility to adapt and adjust their approach as needed. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change in ways that disrupt even the best laid plans. When progress is approached incrementally, it becomes easier to pivot, experiment with new strategies, and find solutions that align with evolving goals. This adaptability ensures that progress continues, even in the face of obstacles, and that individuals remain resilient in the pursuit of their aspirations. The power of small steps lies in their ability to turn vision into reality. They provide a practical and effective pathway from where individuals are to where they want to be, creating a sense of agency and empowerment. Each step, no matter how small, is a testament to their commitment to growth and their belief in the possibility of change. Over time, these actions compound into profound transformation, not only altering what individuals achieve, but also redefining who they are. It is a process that demonstrates the strength of persistence, the impact of discipline, and the remarkable potential that lies within consistent effort. Through the practice of taking small, steady steps, individuals discover the tools they need to succeed, the strength to persevere, the discipline to stay focused, and the confidence to trust in their journey. This process is not about speed or perfection, but about showing up each day with intention and purpose. In doing so, individuals create a foundation for growth that is both lasting and deeply fulfilling, a testament to the power of consistency in shaping lives and unlocking potential. Believing in one's inherent value is the cornerstone of personal growth and transformation. Self-worth is not determined by external accomplishments, societal standards, or the validation of others. It is an intrinsic quality rooted in the understanding that every individual possesses value simply by virtue of their existence. This recognition is both empowering and liberating, as it allows individuals to break free from the constant need for approval and embrace their authentic selves. When self-worth is acknowledged and nurtured, it becomes the foundation upon which meaningful and fulfilling lives are built. At its core, self-worth is about accepting oneself unconditionally, flaws and all. It is the ability to look inward and see beyond surface imperfections, recognizing the depth of one's character and the potential within. This acceptance does not mean ignoring areas for improvement or avoiding personal growth. Rather, it involves approaching oneself with compassion and understanding, acknowledging that imperfection is a natural part of the human experience. Embracing this truth fosters resilience and creates space for transformation to occur. Letting go of external validation is a crucial step in cultivating self-worth. Many individuals spend their lives chasing approval from others, whether through achievements, appearance, or social status. This pursuit, while momentarily satisfying, often leaves a lingering sense of emptiness. External validation is fleeting and conditional, dependent on factors outside one's control. True self-worth, however, is steadfast and unshaken by the opinions or judgments of others. It comes from within, rooted in an internal belief that one's value is not contingent upon external circumstances. Authenticity is the natural expression of self-worth. When individuals believe in their value, they no longer feel the need to conform to others' expectations or hide parts of themselves to fit in. Authenticity allows them to show up fully as who they are, unapologetically and without fear of rejection. This freedom to be oneself fosters deeper connections with others and a greater sense of alignment with one's purpose. It creates a life that feels true and meaningful, grounded in the unique strengths and qualities that make each person who they are. One of the greatest obstacles to embracing self-worth is the tendency to compare oneself to others. In a world dominated by social media and curated images of success, it is easy to feel inadequate or unworthy. Comparison often leads to feelings of envy, self-doubt, and a diminished sense of self. However, self-worth is not a competition. It is not about being better or more accomplished than someone else. It is about recognizing one's unique journey and understanding that value is not diminished by another's success. Each individual brings something irreplaceable to the world, and self-worth lies in celebrating that individuality. Forgiveness is another key aspect of self-worth. Many individuals carry the weight of past mistakes, allowing guilt or shame to erode their sense of value. Forgiving oneself is an act of self-compassion, a recognition that everyone is capable of growth and change. It involves letting go of the past and choosing to focus on the present where new possibilities await. By releasing self-judgment, individuals create space for healing and reaffirm their belief in their ability to move forward. Self-worth also involves setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing one's well-being. When individuals value themselves, they are less likely to tolerate toxic relationships or situations that undermine their happiness. They learn to say no to what does not serve them and yes to opportunities that align with their goals and values. Boundaries are not a sign of selfishness, but of self-respect. They create a safe and nurturing environment where growth and authenticity can flourish. The practice of gratitude further reinforces self-worth. By focusing on what is good and abundant in one's life, individuals shift their attention away from what they lack or wish to change. Gratitude cultivates a sense of contentment and appreciation, reminding individuals of their strengths and the progress they have made. It also fosters a positive outlook that makes it easier to approach challenges with confidence and resilience. Believing in one's worth is not a one-time realization, but an ongoing practice. It requires daily reminders and intentional actions to nurture this belief. Affirmations, journaling, and mindfulness are powerful tools for reinforcing self-worth. They help individuals stay connected to their inner truth and maintain a sense of balance in the face of external pressures. Each small act of self-care, whether it is setting aside time for rest, pursuing a passion, or speaking kindly to oneself, serves as a declaration of worthiness. As self-worth grows, it begins to permeate every aspect of life. Relationships become healthier and more fulfilling as individuals no longer seek validation from others, but instead approach connections from a place of mutual respect and authenticity. Career paths align more closely with personal values and passions, leading to greater satisfaction and purpose. Challenges are met with a sense of confidence and determination, as self-worth provides the resilience needed to navigate adversity. The journey to embrace self-worth is not without its challenges. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and temptation to seek external validation. However, each step taken towards self-acceptance strengthens the foundation of worthiness. It is a journey of rediscovery, a process of unearthing the inherent value that has always been present, but may have been obscured by external influences. Self-worth is a declaration of independence from the need to prove oneself. It is an acknowledgement that value is not earned, but inherent. By believing in their worth, individuals unlock their potential and create lives that reflect their deepest truths. They become empowered to pursue their dreams, embrace their uniqueness, and live with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Self-worth is not just an essential part of growth. It is the key to living a meaningful and authentic life. Rebuilding oneself is not a singular event, but a lifelong journey of transformation. It demands continuous learning, as each experience, challenge, and success provides valuable insights into one's potential and purpose. Patience is essential, for growth often unfolds gradually, requiring time and persistence to take root. Alongside patience, self-compassion acts as a guiding force, reminding individuals that setbacks are part of the process and that kindness toward oneself fosters resilience. Every small step taken contributes to this evolution, weaving together a tapestry of progress and self-discovery. These incremental efforts, though modest in isolation, collectively shape individuals into stronger, wiser, and more capable versions of themselves. This journey is marked not only by the challenges faced, but also by the unwavering commitment to overcome them. The destination, while fulfilling, is enriched by the path itself, a testament to perseverance, courage, and the belief in the possibility of change. In rebuilding oneself, the journey is truly as meaningful as the outcome.